Like if, as if Manny Pacquiao in the middle of his prime said, I'm going to fight MMA. That would be insane. And you'd probably get his face kicked off.
When he knocked down Thurman in that fight, I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This guy's 40 years old and still can...
At 46, most fighters slow down. Yet Manny Pacquiao is doing the opposite. His latest training footage has shocked fans, analysts, and Joe Rogan alike. Balancing political duties and intense workouts, the boxing icon is showing speed, energy, and determination that seem decades younger.
Strangled, probably get taken down, strangled, and he would be helpless. It's a different skill set. There's so much more to MMA.
The reaction wasn't simple surprise. Pacquiao looked nothing like a retired athlete preparing for a light appearance. He trained with relentless intensity, resembling the fearless competitor who dominated boxing years ago.
In combat sports, this is what we deal with.
Yeah. Big one was Manny. Manny was the one that everybody was always accusing. And Manny was the first. I mean, Manny went up 8 weight classes.
For someone known for reacting to extraordinary moments, Joe Rogan seemed genuinely amazed. He described Pacquiao's performance as remarkable, praising both his power and movement. According to Rogan, the boxing legend still carries explosive strength and surprising speed, appearing far younger than his actual age.
8 weight classes. He kept his knockout power.
He's fighting as a little boy.
And most people thought that Manny was on PEDs.
Correct.
For a 46-year-old athlete, what Pacquiao is doing seems difficult to believe. While most fighters slow down long before that age, he continues moving with energy, precision, and purpose. Recent training footage shows lightning-quick combinations, sharp reactions, and impressive footwork that resemble the version of him fans remember from his prime years. His speed doesn't look exceptional for his age, it simply looks elite. Rather than appearing like a veteran making one final return, Pacquiao looks like a champion determined to prove he never truly left.
I thought that Manny got off PEDs when he fought Juan Manuel Marquez and he got starched.
A two-sided story there. He got off PEDs.
Standing across from Pacquiao is Mario Barrios, the reigning WBC welterweight champion, a younger and active fighter currently competing at the highest level. Barrios brings skill, toughness, and confidence, making him a serious challenge. Yet much of the attention remains focused on Pacquiao himself. This contest represents more than a battle against another opponent. It is a test against age, skepticism, and those who believed his career had already reached its conclusion following the defeat to Yordenis Ugas. Unlike that period, his focus now appears fully centered on boxing. The prize is significant, a world title opportunity. Beginning as a flyweight at 112 pounds and now pursuing success at 147 pounds, Pacquiao continues attempting achievements few fighters ever imagined.
Because he's from the Philippines. And the Philippines, look how good he gets. Look, perfect position on the 7. Watch this, 7 to the 8, 8 to the 10.
Opinions across boxing remain divided. Some believe Pacquiao has already achieved everything possible and should stay retired, while others hope to witness another memorable chapter. Regardless of perspective, fans cannot look away. His legacy is already secure, making this comeback about determination and the desire to challenge expectations once more. His accomplishments remain extraordinary. World championships across 8 different weight divisions, a feat unmatched in boxing history. Throughout his career, Pacquiao consistently overcame larger and stronger opponents, building a reputation for defying the odds. Now, years later, he appears ready to pursue another challenge and test the limits once again.
And he's out. 10 ball. Watch this. Pop. If you watch how he strokes the ball.
What motivates someone to continue chasing challenges at this stage of life? For Pacquiao, it appears to be something deeper than wealth or recognition. His recent training footage reflects commitment, intensity, and a genuine passion for competition. Rather than cautiously returning, he seems fully invested in the task ahead. Even Joe Rogan has expressed amazement at what he's seeing. The stakes are enormous. A defeat would reinforce the belief that time eventually catches everyone. A victory, however, could become one of boxing's most remarkable achievements. Beyond sports, Pacquiao remains deeply involved in public service and politics. While many people slow down in their mid-40s, he continues balancing leadership responsibilities with elite-level athletic preparation.
Precise. Look at his position. He's a professional, like a legit professional. So
some observers see Pacquiao's return as unrealistic, while others view it as another chapter in an extraordinary career. Regardless of opinion, one fact is undeniable. he is stepping back into the ring. The possibility of success at this stage continues to spark debate throughout boxing. His recent training footage has generated widespread discussion among fans, analysts, and media personalities, fueling excitement and speculation. Meanwhile, Mario Barrios enters the matchup as a younger champion carrying confidence and momentum. Yet facing Pacquiao brings unique challenges beyond technical skill. His experience, reputation, and ability to create unpredictable moments have made him one of boxing's most respected figures. For Barrios, the task is not simply defending a title. It is confronting a living legend under enormous public attention.
Decides to retire from fighting and goes into professional pool, he might win some world championships. Like no bull.
Pacquiao's impact extends beyond physical power. His presence carries decades of achievements, memorable victories, and the support of countless fans worldwide. For Mario Barrios, this challenge involves facing not only a skilled opponent, but also one of boxing's most celebrated figures. The recent training footage served as a powerful message, highlighting Pacquiao's speed, sharpness, and readiness. Many wonder how he continues performing at such a high level. Perhaps the answer is simple. His competitive drive never truly disappeared. It was merely waiting for another opportunity.
It's like no bullshit. I mean, he's still fighting actively. They're actually talking about him fighting Conor McGregor right now, which is kind of bonkers. Look at that. Gets out.
Rogan's reaction reflected genuine amazement rather than skepticism. His response highlighted the respect many people feel when witnessing an athlete perform at an exceptional level despite advancing age. Pacquiao's return continues generating excitement throughout the boxing community, with every training update creating new discussions and expectations. What makes the story compelling is not only the comeback itself, but also the preparation behind it. Long before most people begin their day, Pacquiao is already deep into demanding workouts. His routine includes endurance runs, speed exercises, resistance training, heavy bag sessions, technical drills, and sparring with younger fighters. The dedication remains extraordinary. Watching him train, many fans believe they are seeing a veteran athlete challenge conventional expectations about age and performance.
Bonkers. Look at that. Gets out. Beautiful position.
Why do you say it's kind of bonkers? Because you think
fighting
Manny
Conor
would
McGregor?
dominate?
While much attention is focused on Pacquiao, Mario Barrios is preparing with equal determination. The reigning champion is spending countless hours refining his speed, timing, and ring awareness while studying footage of Pacquiao's previous performances. He understands the challenge ahead and is working to develop strategies capable of neutralizing one of boxing's most accomplished competitors. Beyond the fighters, public interest in the event continues to grow rapidly. Discussions dominate sports media, social platforms, and fan communities, generating constant debate about the outcome. The business impact is equally significant, with hotels, sponsors, broadcasters, and viewing venues benefiting from the anticipation. Betting markets continue adjusting as opinions shift. More than a championship bout, this event has become a major sporting spectacle fueled by expectation, belief, and uncertainty.
Dominate Conor? Right?
Is that a question? You're talking about one of the greatest boxers of all time.
I agree.
Against a guy with one professional boxing match.
I agree, and I'm a huge Manny Pacquiao fan.
But
For many people in the Philippines, Pacquiao represents perseverance, determination, and the possibility of achieving greatness despite difficult circumstances. His return to boxing carries significance beyond personal ambition, inspiring supporters who view him as a national symbol. The outcome of this fight could influence how another chapter of his remarkable career is remembered. Victory would add yet another historic accomplishment to an already extraordinary legacy. Defeat, particularly a decisive one, could invite questions about the risks of returning at this stage. Still, the greatest figures in sports often embrace uncertainty rather than avoid it. Pacquiao's decision reflects a willingness to pursue one more challenge, regardless of the potential consequences.
it's a guy with one professional boxing match.
I agree, and I'm a huge Manny Pacquiao fan.
But
But
Is there a butt
there
coming?
is a butt
I
coming.
can't believe it.
The physical challenges facing Pacquiao are impossible to ignore. Recovery becomes more demanding with age, making every training session a carefully managed process. His team closely supervises nutrition, rest, conditioning, and recovery to maximize performance while minimizing injury risks. Medical specialists and trainers work together to ensure every aspect of preparation remains under control. Still, boxing has always been a sport defined by uncertainty. A single moment can completely change the outcome of a fight and reshape careers. That unpredictability is what keeps fans captivated. Barrios possesses the talent and opportunity to secure a defining victory, while Pacquiao has the experience and skill to produce another memorable performance. For many supporters, this matchup represents more than a title fight. It is a fascinating clash between different generations of boxing.
Thurman in that fight, I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This guy's 40 years old and still can crack.
As fight night approaches, anticipation will continue to build. Promotional content, interviews, and behind-the-scenes coverage will keep fans engaged and fuel ongoing debates. Interest extends beyond the matchup itself, driven by the possibility of witnessing something memorable. This event represents more than a simple comeback story. It is a test of determination, endurance, and ambition. For viewers, the attraction lies in seeing whether another remarkable chapter can be added to an already historic career.
Still as fast as lightning.
Yeah, he's a legend of the sport.
He is a legend, and he's such an unusual guy. You know what's crazy about him is his calves.
Yeah.
When you look
Massive.
at that, they're giant.
If you believe determination has limits, Pacquiao is challenging that idea once again. His story continues, and the next chapter could be unforgettable. Stay tuned to see how it unfolds. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share your prediction in the comments. When the big night arrives, it may be remembered as far more than a boxing match.